Let's begin. I'm going to show you how to make Kashmiri roti or Kashmiri girda. So I have taken 2 cups of white flour. In it I had added 1 tablespoon of yeast, active dry yeast. I have added half teaspoon of sugar and half teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to take warm water in which I had added 1 tablespoon of ghee. It's lukewarm. Now I'm going to knead this dough with this warm ghee water. I'll make it very soft. So once it's soft, I'll keep it for 2 hours or minimum 1 hour or half an hour, or you can keep it till the dough rises, till it becomes double the size what it is actually, as you all can see. But make sure that you take an open container and allow the dough to rise. Now I'll just cover it with a lid and keep it for some time till it doubles, or just wait for 2 or 1 hour. After some time, when I am taking the lid, you can see the dough has raised. It's like double the size. So now I'm going to knead it a little bit. What I just kneaded this dough and rubbed ghee over it and keep it for just 2 or 3 minutes for some time. And then I'll just show you how to make the rotis. Small round dough balls. This is one. Take the water. You can take the remaining ghee warm water, or if you don't have that, you can just take a plain water, or even you can take a milk water. So it's completely your choice. I have taken that ghee water and I'm going to now knead it. So now I'm going to make chapati. I'm going to make with my palm. You can use a roller and pin as well, whatever you're comfortable with. Just try to flatten it. So like this, with these you have to make it round. Wherever it is thick, try to smooth it, try to make it thin there. So yeah. So I have taken the baking tray only and I have just made roti on that only. So now I'll show you how to make like how Kandru does. So you have to do like this. These kind of impressions you have to make on it. So it's clearly your choice. Now I'm going to rub on the top with the ghee. If you don't have ghee, or if you don't want to use ghee, you can use milk and just rub it on the top. In oven, and these are the settings over there. I'm going to take a broil, place it on high and keep it on the top rack. You need to put it on the top rack, and I'll just close and wait for some time. You can either check it or you can just wait for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to open and just check. Now as you can see, it has come beautiful. I'm just going to rotate it and keep it for minimum 1 minute, no more than that. You just pull it back and close the door. A minute or less than that. I'm just taking it now. As you can see, it has come both sides beautifully. And our roti is done. And yeah, I want to add, if you're not sure about the timing, whether to wait for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, you can keep on checking in between. That doesn't affect the cooking process. You can just open the door and check. If it's turned brownish, you can just stop and take it off.